We're testing. It's good. It's working. So, I've been making some adjustments. No biggies. No bigger wow, super mega omega, super debut, new overlay, something like that. But I have been working on, details. Polishing details, so everything works smoothly. Now, you're probably going to see this a little different. Let me test it. Let me see if it works first. Oh! It's working! Hi, mortals! It looks different! I look different! We all look different! Hi! Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Oh, there it is. I was already destroying something, mortals. How you doing? Welcome. Hi. It's a cocktail. Yes, it's a cocktail. Hi, mortal. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Hello, Narfi. Hello, Mountain Ghost. Hello, Raxons. Hello, Atom. Hello, Lurkers. Hello, Kiwi. Welcome. I see people just joining. Good morning. How's it going? It's been such a long time, mortals. I survived yesterday. Yesterday I was trying to survive as much as I could because yesterday I didn't have power, and without power I can't stream, so fuck me, right? Hi, yes, I've been doing some adjustments here and there. So forgive me if you see me slightly distracted every now and then because I'm touching things in behind the scenes. But I shouldn't be touching anything right now. I shouldn't be adjusting anything. It should be working perfectly. But if you see me panic, well, now you know. But everything's working smoothly, so I think we are good. Hello, welcome. Give her too much power by explaining what the chair is. The cock chair. Yes, they explained me already what a cock chair is. Doing great. I'm doing great as well. I just woke up. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago. I was like zombie mode. I didn't understand what was happening. Hello, Emily. Emily, welcome to the stream. Hi. So yeah, I've been making some adjustments. I'm working on some improvements. So yeah, thank you for being patient. I'm sorry that yesterday wasn't streamed. Like without energy, like without power, it's possible for me to do anything. But today we have the yapping. Today we're gonna be doing the yapping today. Also, we do have something scheduled today. Today we did have something prepared today. Today we have nothing prepared. I just checked the schedule. Which is today's a yapping day. It's a chill day because like we have been doing all activities during the week, but during the week I also been working on stuff for the channel. I hope you like what I've been cooking. I'm currently starting to cook. If it worked, don't touch anything. Exactly. If it's working, don't touch anything. But here's the thing. Whenever you see a streamer, the main content is what's more important. What's more important is what you see, what you listen, how much you laugh, how much you entertain yourself, how comfortable you feel in the community, etc. I love all of that, but I also love to work on the small details. My stupid brain does understand a lot of complicated tools, like how to use a streamer bot, how to use this tool to create a gacha game, create this kind of game. I have been coming with great ideas for games, silly games. I want to make that happen. But besides of that, I've been like, stupid brain, just leave it like that. It's working, don't touch it. And my brain is touch it. So my silly brain is always like touching things that it shouldn't be touching. Hello, you're a new streamer, right? I watch a lot of VTubers, but I've never seen you before. Emily, thank you so much. I don't know. I should ask more, child. Chat, am I new? Oh.
Raltus Kilgannon just resubscribed for 18 months.
Oh, the stars are broken. Thank you so much, Ralta, for tier 3. Tier 3 mortals, tier 3, not tier 1, tier 3, holy shit, thank you for tier 3, and you have been subscribed for 18 months? Thank you so much, thank you so much for the sub, highly appreciated. Enjoy all the benefits of having the emotes and no ads, and I highly appreciate tier 3. Do you know what tier 3 is? It's more than 2. Thank you so much, Protos. I highly appreciate it and enjoy it. Thank you, thank you. We have been asking, I've been asking chat, am I new, Mortals? Am I new into new VTuber community? That's a great question. I've been here streaming for 1.5 years, and in my previous life for 3 years, so that's gonna be like 4.5 something. But if you find me, it's new for you. Again, it depends. It depends the definition of new. If you just find me and you're like a huge fan of VTuber, like, I love VTubers every fucking day. Oh my god, I consume VTuber like, like that. Yeah, I'm new to you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you have an amazing time. My name is Noferu Chisaku, as an Vampire future ruler of all humankind. Hope you have an amazing time. I have a strong accent. I do. You're going to eventually hear me talking like normally, and then touch a little. I have a little more of an accent. Thank you so much for the follow, Emily. Thank you so much for the highly appreciated follow. And I do pronunciate the R. Sometimes you will hear me that will pronounce the R like a lot. Jerry Kirby, welcome to the stream. Hope you had an amazing time. Jerry Kirby, I love Kirby. Kirby, my favorite character. I love it. Jerry, welcome. I don't know if I'm new. I guess I don't know. People sometimes define new VTuber by the amount of viewers, some of them by the amount of followers, some of them of how much they know them around the circle. Like, you're as famous as Shy Lily, then you're not new. You're like a big VTuber. Like, it depends of how you define big, new, or tiny. Like, it depends. It depends. It's more like when a guy says average size and you show them your favorite part of your body to your girl, and your girl goes like, I think you're new to this. This is small. I'm not going to be fitting for this. And you're saying like, no, this is average size. And then you started like an argument. I don't know. It depends. I mean, the definition of small, big, and new VTuber depends on the person and depends how you see it. People measure by follows, others by subscribers, others by viewers, other if you are affiliated or not. Like, it depends. Maybe you're a big VTuber and you barely stream and you're just like, oh yeah, I barely stream, but I do a lot of content in this platform. So that's like, it depends. Hi, Kiwi. What a comparison we went for. It's just random comparisons. I don't know where, my sweetheart. It's just random comparisons. You might see me talking like normal, and then you all of a sudden like we get out of rails. I'm good with examples. That was a good example. It wasn't family friendly example, but it was a good example. Hi. Today we learned how to do maximum damage. Yo, bro, I'm teaching you something. You don't appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hello, Kiwi. Hello. Wait, I already say hello to you twice. Has in gas mask. Welcome to the string. The coke in nose. Raxens. Ratum generator. Monta ghost. People having changed their names with the R just so I can say their names with the R and the like an ASMR of There's some people who can't say the R. Here's a fun fact about me. I can't say the double L. You know when sometimes words have like 2 L's in it, you might thinking, I don't have any word that it has 2 L's next to it, maybe like 1 or 2, but I'm having trouble saying the double L word because of my accent. Hallway. That's okay, but I can't say Jubia. Rain. Yeah, we're gonna stick with the R, guy. We're just gonna stick with the R's. We're gonna be good with that. Oh man, maximum damage. You come to my streams and you don't know if you're gonna learn something new, a life advice, or you're just gonna like get hurt emotionally. Great Crown, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi. So far for the new viewers, the only thing that they learn about me is that I pronunciate the R, and sometimes I have problems with the pronunciation. What else can we learn from the new viewers? The new viewers are going to learn that I'm a yapper. I'm gonna yapping for the next 2 hours about absolutely anything. We could be talking about game. We could be talking about life advices. I give life advices and the good ones. I'm not going to say good ones just because I say it. I'm going to say it because chat has been saying that my life advices are being good and they help them, so I consider that as good. Chat, from 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, 10 the best, how are my life advices? The last life advice that I gave was, you don't get paid by how hard you work, you get paid for how unreplaceable you are. So if you ever get a job, oh, watch out, you said the word. You said the word, Chuck, watch out. Watch out, she's saying the word job. You didn't tell me this is a horror. You should be giving a warning. You should give me a warning before that. If you ever get a job, don't work hard. Be unreplaceable. Be someone who has a lot of experience. How do you become unreplaceable? Well, I'm gonna give you the example that I always give. How many people can do the dishes? Almost everyone.
Job. Noffy, I'm scared. Hold my hand.
I'll hold your hand. Let me just... There we go. We're holding hands now. How many people can do the dishes? Almost anyone. Almost anyone can do the dishes. How many people can control a nuclear reactor? I think I don't know anyone about nuclear reactors. I think if I found one, I have no idea how to use it. So study, gain experience. Experience is more important. Gain experience, gain knowledge. If you have no experience, then study. And if you don't know where to start, you have no idea because your brain is smooth and empty, you have the internet. That's right, Chad. You can use the internet. You can go and find online courses and you don't have to go outside and socialize or touch grass. You could just have an online class. You can just go to Google. Oh my God. So people have been asking if I have no talent. I have no talent, Nofi. I have no idea what to do. I'm useless in this life. Oh my God, help me. The recommendation that I always give, I hit my microphone, is that fuse two things that you're good at. For example, the other day I saw a girl who is really good at making toys, but she was also really good at cooking. And you're saying, how the fuck do I infuse cooking with toys? And she made a video where her toy, she had like a little frog. The frog was making the recipes, and the entire video was like, okay, today we're gonna learn how to make the best soup ever. And instead of showing her face, she was showing the toys, and she was promoting the toys that she sell while you were learning how to make a delicious soup. How many people can they do that? How many people they fuse that? So you had to learn two things that you like. No, I'm not saying to be good at, to like. Just grab two things that you like and fuse them. Almost anything can be fused. You have no idea what to do. I have a Discord. Just send me a message in there and just, hey Nofi, I'm really good at writing and I'm really good at playing games. What should I do? You could write a story. You could grab The Sims and do make the Sims characters in The Sims your actors. People have been doing movie films with just games. Yeah. Oh, you should
watch more tutorial of how to cook soup, egg or other simple meal. You clearly haven't learned how to do it.
Because I don't like cooking. I don't like it. I don't like cooking. I'm bad at it, and I don't spend any time of learning or anything. So I just I don't give a fuck. So I don't care. Hello, Static. How you doing? Welcome, Static. Hope you had a amazing time. Hello. Taz Raisign and Great Crown. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Taz. Taz says, but does it make you kind of toxic in your job mind if you're not ready to teach people how to do your job? You can't teach your people how to do your job. That's what we call there is a phrase on companies which is called the neck of the bottle. So you don't want to become the neck of the bottle on a company. What does that mean? It means that if you're a bottle of the bottle of the neck, it means that every flow, anything that is required in your job company depends on you. And if you ever leave, the company falls down because you created that. You don't have to create that. You can teach someone. Okay, I'm a video editor. Someone comes to me and say, Nofi, I want to be a video editor. And I teach you. Okay, look at this video, use this component. My secret is that I do this and that. Okay, aren't I encouraging competition? No. I mean, yes, a little bit. But nobody will ever have my style, my art style. Nobody will be able to have my way of editing. The way that you write, the way that you edit, the way that I add the memes, the way that I add the sounds. I'm the only one who does that. But besides of that, I'm also capable of drawing. So if I teach someone how to edit videos, yeah, they're gonna edit videos. But I'll be myself doing my style on the things that I know. I know how to film. I have the cameras. I know how to draw. I know how to play with things. If I don't know 3D, I'll learn 3D and I'll apply 3D if necessary. I have a lot of other tools that the others don't have. So learning video editing, you can just literally just put YouTube, how to edit videos, and you start there. I don't have money. Which video editor should I use? That exact question. Grab it by the balls and place it in Google. Like that. Don't just grab it. Grab it by the balls and place it in Google. I don't fucking know where to start. Please, where should I start? And you have videos because you're not the only one in the planet who had that question. So just the same question that you have, put it in Google, because someone already had that question. Also, it's Sal. Hi, Sal. Welcome to the stream. It's not just Sal. It's Sal3xx8. Welcome to the stream. Have an amazing time. And NPC 108. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Hi. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Hello. Hi. I see you. Yeah, you're there. Oh my god, you exist. Hi. I didn't know about your existence until you found me, and you didn't know about me until you found me. So look at that. We're finding each other in the ocean of the internet. How beautiful. Mocha Ghost says, so if I like cannibals and cooking shows, can I make a video? No, that's illegal. Cannibal, just follow your channel. Oh. Yeah. Legal stuff we're talking about. Someone made a question before. Grey Crown said, hold on, let me watch 7 minutes of YouTube video and learn how to control a nuclear reactor. You live in resume and you just don't know anything. You just started to learn everything in YouTube. Yeah. No, I mean, there's of course things that you can't learn on the internet. For example, being a doctor, you need to go to college and you need to do things properly. But there is also courses online. It also depends on the complexity. If you just want to learn about anything related to entertainment, almost anything is free. Almost anything can be found in a free course, or like $5 course that has 20 hours of content. It's not that much, but when it comes to something more complex, for example, an engineer, a doctor, a lawyer, a dentist, you need to go to college. Yeah, there are some colleges that do everything online. And of course, maybe you have to go like 1 or 2 times to do a present exam. But if you really want to, you can. Like, whatever the fuck you have in your mind, you can do it. Oh, nothing but my dream. It doesn't exist. I always dream to be teleported in an isekai where I have a shining sword and I fight dragons and I rescue princess. Oh, you can do that, my love. It's called a VR. It's called a video game. Oh, you spend all day on the computer to make it play. Make the computer work. Make a video game. Exactly that word that you imagine in your fucking head. Make it real. Oh, but I want it to be real. It's real. You're fucking telling me that video games are not real. Then what the fuck am I having? Am I having fucking illusions? And I can't see shit. Are you telling me the video game's not real? Video games make money. A lot of money. Sometimes fame. But if you ever have a dream of you being a hero with a shining sword, just make a game. Google how to make a game. How to make a 3D model. or you don't have to make a 3D model. You could just hire someone. Hey, looking for 3D artists. Go to Vision. Paid out 3D artist. And there you go. You have a project. Making a video game. There you go. Use that imagination, all the tools that you have to make it work. Hello, Itzel. Welcome. You're fine. I'm glad that you have fun. By the way, happy Sunday, immortals. Happy Sunday. How you been doing? Happy Sunday. Enjoy the weekend. Rest. Eat. Don't forget to take your time. Who the fuck is writing to me? There we go. Resume. I watched 10 minutes of a tutorial. It's the ADH brain rot infested era, and that's a lot of concentration. Concentration problems. Usually for whenever I have problems to concentrate, okay, my cell phone distracts me a lot. Because whenever I'm working, my brain instantly goes like, man, I want a quick stimulation. I want those stimulations now. Let's just grab the phone and scroll Doom shorts for 3 hours. It's just one short, and then 2 hours later you haven't done anything, your eyes hurt, and your brain is lazy. What I do in order to shut the fuck up my brain, not shut my brain, shut the fuck up my brain, I put my phone in another room in a drawer. It's so stupid. But the further away it is, the more job your body needs to move, and your brain has to work to get that stimulation. So every stimulation that distracts you, I just fucking place it in a hard way. My phone? Oh, it's distracting me. I'm just gonna place it in another room, in a drawer. There you go. Oh, you want to scroll? Go get it. Go fetch. Wait. The laziness is stronger than the stimulation. Have you do you guys understand what the stimulation is about? Why does the brain have this easy stimulation? Oh, thank you for the, oh my god, I was sitting like a shrimp. Oh my god, thank you.
Atom generator is making sure you stay hydrated.
Aww, thank you, sweetheart. Let me hydrate. We can hydrate. We can make a hydration moment. Blue Phantom! I haven't seen you in a while. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hello, mortal. What's up? Hello, Yosha! Hello, morning! Good morning, mortals. I was just having a hydration moment. I'm good. Have you been busy? I see you've been busy. That's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. You've been busy, and that's a-okay. I hope you have an amazing day. Hello, yes, hello. We're having yapping. Today is a yapping day. Today's just a simple yapping day. We're just having here a cool, nice yapping day. There we go. I'm doing great. I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, and I'm testing. I have been making some adjustments, like the graphics on the stream. So I've been a little bit distracted because I have been checking things behind the scenes. So the vampire I don't know if you have read the title, Talking to Humans Until I Found Out I'm a Vampire. Nobody figured it out, so oh man, I don't know. I think I've been telling you guys, this week have been pure yapping. Oh my god, wait, no, we played Cooking Simulator. We did play Cooking Simulator this week, and it was a complete chaos as always. it was a complete chaos as always, and it was a lot of fun still. Those fangs of radar, I know what you are. A cosplayer! He got me, boys. He got me good. God damn it. They know my secret now. Holy shit. And not even 1 star. See, I don't shine in the sun. I'm not a shiny vampire, because vampires don't shine. Vampires don't shine. Holy moly. By the way, have you guys seen the streamer awards? Because everyone have been watching the streamer awards, being like, "Oh, you got nominated. Oh, you didn't get nominated." Like, I really don't care about the streamer awards. But just out of curiosity, do you guys watch the streamer awards and stuff like that? I didn't knew that the streamer awards existed until everyone has been talking about a guy with a peanut, about the VTuber, and everyone is fighting of what is a VTuber. Oh no, she's not a VTuber. Yes, he's a VTuber. No, he's not a VTuber. Blah 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 blah. Yeah, the peanut. I have no idea who it is. I have no idea who that is. I don't know. I've been seeing people. Yeah, the peanut guy. I've been watching people like saying, "Oh, this is the best streamer." I'm like, I don't know who this person is. I have no idea who these people are, and they're like, "Oh, hey, hi, how you doing?" I had to leave the basement more often. Same. Like I've been watching people. I mean, like I scroll a lot in Twitter, and people have been saying like, "Oh, best streamer in this, best streamer in this," and they were one that been talking about the peanut guy. I have no idea who the peanut guy is. Just like, but it seems to be like a huge thing on the VTuber community, being like, "Oh, it's a peanut guy. It's just a guy using a filter." I'm like, isn't. I have no idea. I don't know. He like the talking orange. Oh, he like the talking orange. Oh, thank you. Super GG Shay 57. Thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. I barely watch gaming awards, let alone stream awards. Same. Same. I have no idea, but everyone has been talking about the guy. I'm like, oh no. I have no idea what is happening. Am I too separated for the world? I don't know. It's just like something that it didn't fall into me. I mean, then they're talking American and planes is a VTuber. I just watch conference about the new game. Same. I only watch about news of next video games. Sometimes they make a huge hype. When I say, "Oh God, the trailer really got me. I'm super hyped. I'm gonna play it." It haven't been released. I say, "Oh, that's a shame." I forget about the game. I leave and I never come back ever again. I just watch about I just watch and talk about the games that I saw, and that's the thing about games that they have been doing lately. Lately, video games have been like this kind of thing where they just go, "Oh, new video game, super high, super energetic. Oh, everyone is so hyped. Oh my god, yes!" And then they just forget. They just never post it, or say, "Oh well, they make a huge hype, but the game releases next year." Okay, fine, understood. Thank you so much. Hope you had an amazing time. Understandable. Have a nice day. And that gets me so much. That gets me so much that people having like making such a hype, such a big hype, and then all of a sudden be like, "Well, no, the game's gonna be releasing in a year." Well, I'm going to forget about you in a year. So why do you make me so much hype if you haven't released the game? Look, this super mega hype game, we're gonna be releasing in 100 years. Like, what do you mean 100 years? Next year I've been waiting beyond good and evil for the last 13 years. Yeah, but one thing is to wait for a game that you already know, and that you're already be like, "Oh yes, I've been waiting for this game for so long." And another thing is to be like, super mega hype game. Watch it now on Steam. Okay, for how long? For fucking who knows how much. Fucking who knows how much time. I want to cry when I see that. Same. Well, when Cult of the Lamb released the new DLC, I'm a huge fan of Cult of the Lamb, by the way. When Cult of the Lamb released the trailer of the new DLC, I was like, hell yeah! Hell yeah! New DLC, okay, I probably had to wait like a few months, but that's okay. And they say next year, like, oh, no. It's too much. It's too much. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate that I had to wait so much. When they announced the game I want to play next month max. Same! Like, it takes so freaking much. I can't wait that amount of time, guys. I can't wait that amount of time. The problem is that I forget it exists. I forget it ever exists. I just forget about the game. And then they come back and they say, oh, this game has been released. I'm like, which game? The one you got hype about. Yeah, no, I don't remember. Yeah, this game. Oh, yeah, yes, but I'm not hype. You know what? I'm not interested anymore. I'm no longer hype. I'm no longer interested. You know, thank you so much, but you know, there's this new game that everyone's playing now, so I'm playing that now. So everyone be like, yeah, it got released, yes, but this new hype game everyone's playing is now out now, and I don't like it. I don't like when people do that. Oh man. Beyond, I want to cry when they say that. Yeah, I don't know if any of you have been like, then you 2025 is hype, then you in 2026 maybe isn't any more hype, interested in the game. Exactly. Sometimes games that I have zero hype end up being the game that I love the most. Okay, chat, which game you had zero hype, you just play it because, you know, shit happened and you just got to play it, and now it's your favorite game of all time? Like, it just happens, you know? You can't force love, it just happens. You can't force love. You just enjoy it. For example, Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate, guys, I have zero hype for Baldur's Gate. I have no idea it even exists. I think I saw the picture once. I didn't even watch the trailer. And I was like, well, you know, it's a game that I don't remember if someone gifted. I bought the game. I was like, oh well, this looks fun. This looks interesting. I'm just gonna play it. And then boom, now I'm addicted to that shit. It's my favorite shit of all time. I just fucking love it. I play it every single day. And if one day it gets removed from my life, I die. Like, I bond myself to that game. Part of my soul is bonded to that game. I made like a blood pact with that. Cult of the Lamb as well. Cult of the Lamb, I think they gifted to me as a birthday present. It was just like, oh well, just, I don't know, I'm bored. I'm just gonna play it, and now I fucking love it. Roxanne says, Cult of the Lamb, I watched you play it, it looked fun, but I didn't plan to play it, and then finally buy it, and just had a lot of fun. Exactly! Six Zone was a game that I honestly didn't have any hope for, but it turned out amazing. Exactly! And the trailer and anything didn't got me. It got me the shorts. The YouTube shorts. Maybe YouTube shorts recommends me like, oh, here's a clip of this funny part of this game. And you're like, haha, this is funny. And then it recommends you another clip about this funny part in this game. I'm like, well, everyone, it looks fun. I'll just play it. And that gets me. Whenever I watch a YouTube trailer and I'm really hyped, I wait for a month. And then I'll see if I'm interested. Because I feel like the hype, it only lasts 1 month. And after 1 month, you can clearly see how things are. After 1 month, you can clearly see, you can think straight. You're not like brainwashed. You're just like thinking, okay, do I want to buy this game? It costs like $60. You're like, you sure about it? And once the hype is out, you can think straight. Hello, Shadowman, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the 50 bits. I waited for the hype to die a little bit. Same for whenever they go around like, whenever they go around like, oh, everyone is playing this game. Are we there yet? For example, Are We There Yet? Are We There Yet is a game that I have zero hype, and everyone were like, everyone is playing it. You should play it too. I'm like, I'm not interested. It's just, it's one of those games that you're gonna play it. All YouTubers are gonna play it, and then eventually it's gonna like disappear. Again, and then Astro asked me to play it, and then Astro asked me to play it, and I was like, okay, I'll just buy it because I want to play with Astro. Astro is fun. But literally, if she was going to say, let's play whatever game, I will play whatever game. I just did it because I love Astro and she's a little fan, and I just wanted to play. I just wanted to spend time. Roxanne says, I wanted to play it, Are We There Yet? Because it's cheap and looks fun like pig.
Sailor you just resubscribed for 19 months. Good morning,
Thank
Offie, and
you.
chat nose for 45 heart, nose for 45 heart, nose for 45 heart.
Thank you so much! Thank you, Sile. I hope you had an amazing day. Thank you for 19 months. Oh my god, you've been here 19 months. Thank you so much. Good morning. Good morning, Sile. How do you sleep? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the sub. We were talking about games and the hype that they make and if they're actually hype. Also, hello, Todoro Van. Welcome to the stream. You're a vampire. Oh, you find out. You find out I'm a vampire. Oh my god. You got me. You got me good. Congratulations. Congratulations. Wondering Summer says, I'm excited for Resident Evil 9. Oh my. Resident Evil 9. I'm also excited because Resident Evil 9. I don't usually play too much Resident Evil, but the difference with Resident Evil whenever they create hype is because it's a big company. You know what I say? The big streamer, the big company. Like, no matter what they do, Resident Evil, if they fart, everyone gets excited and no one will ever forget that. But if you're like a random game that you just appear, then yes, the hype will disappear in less than a month, and once the hype is gone, then you are going to forget it and nobody's going to remember it, and bye bye. Knife Head, welcome to the stream. Hey Nuffy, hello. Shout the Shesho just called me. He loves you, man. Because I'm a Latina. He loves Latinas. I'm a Latina, that's why. Hello Fall, welcome. I just literally woke up 6 hours ago. I just go to the computer. It's very hot this day. It is hot in here. And it's weird because everyone is celebrating Christmas, and Christmas I feel like it's a winter holiday. Yeah, like Pokemon. Big company. Pokemon says, oh, we're gonna release an alarm clock, and everyone gets hyped, and the alarm clock maybe is like, oh, it's going to be released in like 5 years, and everyone will remember. Welcome. Hi. Yeah. So the exception with that is that, for example, when Pokemon announced the new Pokemon Seed A, everyone was super hyped, no matter how much time it went past. Because you remember, everyone knows Pokemon. Even my mother knows Pokemon. Everyone knows Pokemon. But besides of that, I forget this type of games. Like I forget. Are we there yet? I literally forget it like in less than a month. Sorry, developers. But the only reason why I played it once is because Astro gave it to me and was like, oh yeah, are we there yet? Like the big thingy, but with a truck there. Yeah, with RV. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing with the games. I forget about them. Hello, Luquitas. Welcome to the stream. Nice to meet you. Hi. Hello. Montego says, Nintendo, we made a new Switch. It's not any better than the other one, but we know you're gonna buy it. The Nintendo Switch 2 drama. I don't want to talk about the drama. It's just we already talked about this. I think I'm going to be repeating the same story that everyone knows. We already know about Nintendo Switch 2. It's old news. We gotta move on, people. We gotta move on. Oh, talking about consoles. I don't think we talk about the Steam console. Have you guys saw that? I think it's not new news. But I did got hyped. I did got hyped when Steam announced the new console and the VR and the joystick and the Steam were like, yes! It's like a GameCube. It's literally a computer in a box. Oh, I'm so glad, Luquita. You literally the first people who said my name right. Oh, I'm your first one. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad, Luquitas. Mwah. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you, thank you. Silas says I'm a huge Pokemon fan, but what they did with Alola, I haven't bought another game. Oh my god. So I feel, again, this is the thing that I said before, I'm gonna say it again. Pokemon, the best games of Pokemon ever had are pixel art. There's maybe like 1 or 2 3D Pokemon, like say, no, Phil, look at this. Look, this Pokemon is 3D and it's working good. But the best Pokemon games are pixel art. Which is the tiny little guy working around in 2D. Those are the best. The best Pokemons are in 2D pixel art with no graphics. And they made 3D Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon can work as a 3D game. It can. The problem is how they're making it. They make, oh yeah, it's an open world and you can walk around and capture Pokemon. Great. But then you look, the mechanics is bad, it's glitchy, it has errors, it has bugs that, okay, maybe a game can have bugs, but damn, these bugs are easy to find. It is affecting the game experience. The map feels empty, everything looks horrible. It can work, but they're not making it work. So it's not working. Oh my god. But I'm really interested, I'm currently really interested in the Steam. In Steam when they release the console. I'm not going to buy the console because it's literally a PC, but it's 100% work with the Steam system, and I think it's like the cheap option. For example, if you don't have money to buy a computer, you could just buy the Steam Deck and you could use it as a game control, you know, just the GameCube, or you can use it for working, because it shows that you can even run Blender or any software. So whatever software you have in your Steam account, you could just use it. You don't need to buy like all the parts of the PC and make it. You could just buy that, put it in your living room, and you know, enjoy there. You know, plug in the joystick, mouse, keyboard, whatever you feel comfortable. It's a GameCube with Linux, yes, and we love it, and we love it. We're not complaining about it. We love it. Everyone is saying that's GameCube with Linux, so yeah, we love it, yes. But it's great because usually whenever you have a computer, computers usually are in your bedroom, in a private room. Whenever you want to play on the living room, you know, you wanna change rooms, you wanna change air, you know, wanna breathe different type of air, stop smelling your own farts and go to the living room and breathe air. It's great because it's small, compact, clean, and you could just put it in the living room and you wouldn't notice. And it's clean and you could just play any games. I'm not being sponsored, I'm just saying. You can just literally play whatever you want. And that's the thing that I love. That's the thing that I love about Steam. You could just play anything. No restrictions, no bullshit, no nothing, no paying an extra service subscription in order to use this. Like, that's the thing that I love. I don't have to be buying another thing to make things work 100%. Like, I hate whenever they sell me something that is not 100%. Like, oh, here's the game. Oh, great, it's not complete. Okay, why? Because you need to pay more. It's just... I hate it. I hate it. I'm already paying light, electricity. I'm already paying light, internet, my computer pieces, and rent just to be here. And you want to also add another subscription? Bitch, please! How many subscriptions do I have to own and pay to just make things work? Also, by the way, subscription, you're not the owner, you're just renting. So I hate it. I'm not the owner of anything. That's another thing that I hate. And literally in the middle room with my PC, look mom, we're vampire crazy again. But yeah, it's just literally a box with a computer and we love it. We love it. We don't need anything else. We love it. I love the joystick. The thing that I love the joystick, it does look weird, but Hero Asia's just follow. That's why. Hero Asia, thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. You just remind me of Age of Empires or the other game, Heroes of... because of your name, but thank you so much. Monster Hunter Master, are the games following me? Monster Hunter Master, thank you so much for the follow. Highly appreciate it. So, hello Asia's Hero, welcome.
Sure you stay hydrated.
Thank you for the hydration. What I was going to say, I forgot. I got distracted by this handsome random people on the internet. Oh, the joystick for Steam. The joystick for Steam, it kinda look weird, but I don't fucking care. I was raised and born with a Nintendo 64 in my hand. I know the weirdest joystick ever, but I managed to make it work. Fuck it. So, the good thing about that is that it has like a mouse thing that works like a mouse, and I love it. I love it. I don't know how comfortable it's going to be, but I love it. I dig in it. Then they made the VR, which it makes it so comfortable, because nowadays you know how much I'm suffering with VR. Like, I love VR. I love it. I love that you can just... It feels like you got transported to the world of the video game. Like, I know, you always have been dreaming of being able to literally teleport your entire body and be able to move around. But with today's technology that we have, the closest thing that we have is VR. VR is literally like teleporting yourself into the video game, and you're like around the game. You can see around, move around. But whenever I need to use my VR, I suffer so much. So much. It's not about the VR itself, but when I got my VR for the first time, it was a pain in the ass to set it up. Because the VR by itself doesn't have that much memory or power same as a computer, so you need to plug it to the computer. In order for the VR to run really heavy games, the PC needs to be the one running it, and the VR is the one who projects it. So it's like, the VR is the screen and the PC is the one who's running the game. Great. So, when I first got the VR and I needed to set it up, I needed to link it with my Facebook account. Okay. Easy, log into your Facebook account. Error, we can't be here to log in. Why? Because fuck you. Okay, I'll try later. I try later. Error, I couldn't log in. I try another account. Error, we couldn't log in because no reason. It wasn't a password problem. So it spent like one day trying to log in to my account, and then once you log in, it says, okay, Meta wants to link with this. Okay, Meta needs permission for this. Okay, Meta needs you to do this. Okay, like 1,000 pops up in permissions and authorities that I had to do. It was a pain. Then I had to download an app in my phone. Why? Because they didn't like that. Then I made the connection to my phone. Okay, now you have secured. Okay, thank you. I plug into my computer. You have to download the software on your computer. Okay, I'll download the software on my computer. Log into your account. Again, same bullshit again. Oh, you don't have a page. Why do I need a page? Why do I need to have a page? Just use my account. No, you need to make a page. Why? Because that's the way it works. Okay, make a page. Then you got to, yes, a lot of yes. Once I finally plug in my VR to the computer, which, by the way, I had to bought the cable by itself. It wasn't cheap. I need to buy another extension for the VR to finally connect to the computer. Otherwise, you can use it by Wi-Fi, but it's bullshit. So I prefer through cable. Once I got in, I finally managed to get in meta. And here's the thing: whatever I do with new, yeah, it spent like 3 days to set it up just to like finally be able to install the game. The thing that I do whenever I receive something new, I disable everything. I disable absolutely everything. You know, Windows. Whenever you press that Windows icon in your keyboard, by default, you have a section where it has showing you news, recommendations, people, apps they recommend you. Have like, oh, you can download this. I disable all of that. The search bar is disabled. The notifications is disabled. Any bullshit that I don't want it, I literally disable everything. Oh, Windows wants to make you receive kind of recommendation from apps. Disable. Same for my phone. Whenever you get a phone, you see that it has like apps pre-installed. Like, well, you have Facebook installed and Instagram because everyone uses it. I install everything. Everything gets uninstalled. Oh, you are adjusting the brightness automatically? Disable. You're auto-completing things automatically? Disable. Copilot? Disable. Everything. Like, I don't want for my phone to do absolutely nothing unless I say it so. So I had to do the same thing for the VR. VR showing me like 10 pop-ups in my face about things that I'm not even interested in, that I didn't even ask for. So I had to spend another day setting up my VR so it doesn't do shit without me telling them. Oh, you want to update? You're gonna do it if I tell you so. Because I hate it. Yeah. I'm the master here. You're just my little bitch. You're gonna do the things that I tell you to. So so it was a pain in the ass. It was a pain in the ass because I have been doing, I had to set up everything. It was such a problem. Then I had to set up OBS, again, another problem. And I hate that I plug in and things don't work, and I had to spend another day looking for YouTube tutorials on how to fix things. And it was such a pain in the ass. I hate it. So I do enjoy VR. I hate the setup. I hate that it's so complicated. And whenever they show you a trailer, the trailer is usually like, oh, just plug in and it's ready to go. It's not ready to go. You need to log in. You need to disable all the bullshit that comes in it. You need to make sure your account isn't private. You need to go to settings, go to this area, and show that specific item that is completely hidden, that is making everything look shitty. I hate it. So any technology that you give me, I'm going to read everything, go to the task manager, see what the fuck you're running, and disable absolutely everything. By the way, if you go to task manager, there is an option called Startup Apps. I need an audiobook of this, lol. Audiobook of Vampire being annoyed by how much bullshit technology is bringing nowadays. Available now on twitch.tv. So on Task Manager, if you go to Startup App, you're going to see a list of all the applications that they're gonna open as soon as you turn on your PC. Everything is disabled. Absolutely everything. Oh, Copilot and Xbox wants to open as soon as you turn on the PC. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not going to do shit, little bitch. Okay? You're gonna lay down over there, and whenever you want to talk, you're going only to talk whenever I tell you so. So you're gonna be there like a nice little bitch and shut your fucking mouth. So, I disabled everything. OneDrive, fuck you. EA wanted to open as soon as I turn on the PC. Fuck you. Whenever I install something, I read everything. I'm the crazy bitch who reads everything. I'm the bitch who reads it. Oh, while we're installing this, we want to add an extension to your Google Chrome that makes appear ads about our products, and pop-ups will be appearing in front of your face, giving you the best recommendations of game. Fuck you. I don't say no, I say fuck you. Again, EA wants to launch by itself for fucking reasons. I don't fucking care. Phone link. What kind of phone do I want to link? How many times am I gonna link my phone? Shut up! I don't want to. Discord. I don't want Discord to open. Don't break anything. I'm not breaking anything. I'm disable everything. Nothing will be a new woman if he learns about Arch Linux. I would love to learn Linux. I'm just lazy. I know Linux is better, and I know how it works, but I'm just lazy. That's the problem. You read me. Ah! EA wants to. Shut the fuck up, you bitch. I didn't give you the opportunity. King says, I recently moved to Linux. I had some issues with NVIDIA drivers start. Now it's working like a dream. Exactly. The good thing about Linux is that you can do anything and everything works the way you want. The problem is that you can do anything. Meaning that if I press the power button, I can make the PC play a music and then shut down. I can't do that. The thing is that you can just set it up in a certain way so it works, and once it works you don't have to set it up again, and if you want to apply updates and everything, it's okay. The problem is that if you fucked up, you fuck up good. Cause you made Linux that whenever you open a folder it also runs Skyrim. It's possible. Now if you want to disable that, I don't know. You kill children with a command. I know. The job of the father is to constantly ask the children if they are dead. I just didn't set a dark show. That's literally how programs work. So programs work is that there is a father, something that you execute, and the job of the father is to constantly ask the children if they are dead. That means is that you shut them down. You close the program. It's over. It's Jober. It's not running in the background like those apps when you close it. By the way, I also do that. Whenever I close the program, whenever I close the program, I know that in the background is still running. I know sometimes some programs that you close it, like a game, you know. Oh, you're playing this game, you close it, okay, done. But there are some programs that you close it and it's still running in the background. Adobe is a great fucking example. Adobe, yeah. Creative Cloud. The Creative Cloud, you know, the rainbow cloud that you have to download applications. Whenever you open in Adobe program, even if you don't open it, it's running in the background. If you open the task manager, you're going to see a lot of programs running in the background. Most of them are from Windows that makes the computer work, and some of them you're going to see like 10,000 Adobe icons being like update assistance, crash assistance. I'm like, bitch, Adobe, I didn't tell you to exist. Oh, but Adobe wants to open the notification for PDF. I'm like, bitch, I didn't open any PDF. Shut the fuck up. You be like a good bitch and remain quiet. I hate Adobe, but I also love Adobe. I use their programs. I know I'm a hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. I use their programs. I know. How dare you, Nofi? How dare you? But I hate that I turn on PC, I disabled everything, and yet that bitch still running in the background. So I open the task manager, and I make that bitch shut the fuck up for good because I don't want any Adobe program running in the background. Don't fix the top dominant by only with program. Thank you so much. Shut! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Hi. I replaced Adobe program to open source ones. Yes, they're best. There are a lot of open source programs that they are a lot better. The problem is that if I had to learn a new software, I had to start from zero. I'm just like, I already made all my setup. I don't want to do anything again. Thank you so much, Hideki! Hideki, thank you so much. 7 months! 7 months you've been here already. Oh my god, thank you! Thank you so much. Highly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Daiki, enjoy your beautiful subscription for 7 months. Holy shit, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Hello, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Hi, hi. Oh, man. Do you use Linux? I wish. Here's the thing, the only reason why I don't use open source and Linux is not because I don't want them or I don't like them. I like them. The problem is that I already set up everything and it will take me like 2 or 3 days to set up everything again. Because it's like installing Windows all over again, you know, or resetting your computer from zero. You know, I don't have any problem doing that. It just takes time. Oh, my computer just exploded. Windows just exploded and nothing is working anymore. That's okay, I don't care. I have a backup. I have a backup of everything. So I don't care if my computer blows up now because I have a backup of everything. So I don't mind it. I'll just have to announce on stream, hey, mortals, I wouldn't be able to stream for the next days because I need to, you know, install Windows again and set up everything again and install all the programs all over again. It's a pain in the ass, but you know, I can do it. I just don't do it because I already have everything set up. Like, I already have everything adjusted specifically for my way. Hello, Vtuber Queen. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I mean, you can dual boot for start. Yeah, I can dual boot. I can dual boot for start. Yes, I can do that. But again, whenever I use Windows or any electronics that you give me, I disable absolutely everything. My Windows doesn't have the fucking search bar. I fucking hate it. I disable it. The notification square thingy, that disable. Background disable. The animation. You know, Windows has this animation that whenever you open and close a window, it has like a soft animation to make it look good. I disable that as well. I just disable all animations. I disable it because I don't want it. It takes space and it's consuming. It consumes. It just consumes for something stupid. I don't want it. So any bullshit from that thing that comes already from here, I disable it. Oh, Copilot wants to run as soon as you start the computer. Fuck you, bitch. Whenever I install a program, I read what the fuck you're installing. And I make sure you install in a specific folder. Oh no, Hero, you were disabled. Oh no. I use Fedora because the animations are so more. I can imagine them off. Ah, that's okay. I mean, it's okay if you enjoy the computer having this beautiful animation and everything looks pretty. That's great. Go for it. For my PC, they're not gonna do any of those bullshits. Like, I hate it. I hate when I get a new phone. You know, when you reset it from factory. I don't care. I don't care. Like, oh, your phone has. You had to reset it from factory. Easy, done. The only pain is that I had to disable everything because by default it comes like a bunch of shit applications pre-installed and I disable all of them. I even go back to the source, I check the folders, I delete the folders that they leave behind and I make sure that it stops for good. Because again, whenever you close a program, some programs are still running in the background. So if you see your mouse constantly loading something randomly out of nowhere, it's because of that. Pino, welcome to the stream! I'm gonna take this time to sneeze my nose. Hello, Fedora! Hello, Fedora. Hello, Pyro. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Pyro, hope you had an amazing day. Happy Sunday.
Ranson's VT is making sure you stay hydrated.
I should hydrate. My mouth is dry. Fedora, I don't know where I come from. I was reading short messages.
Wants you to stretch. Don't sit like a shrimp.
I'm like Nofi. I remove all, and because I like to have performance, but only stuff that I need. Exactly. I just need to run the programs that I'm currently using. Now, I don't care if you're going to show me the news in somewhere. I don't care. I like to have control over all the programs that I'm currently using over my computer.
Don't let your kids watch it.
This is not extreme family friendly. We say fuck, shit, and cock a lot of times. It's been sus jokes, and I am capable of saying worse things. I'm limiting my powers due to Twitch TOS. Do not watch this with your family. Thank you. Cock! Oh, she said the word cock. Oh my god. Cock. Yes, I laugh. I laugh by saying cock. It's funny. Kiwi says, weirdly enough, on Windows, my audio interface and my mic gave me a lot of problems. On Linux, a plug and play, no issues whatsoever. Here's the thing. I fucking hate it for, I don't have a Bluetooth. I fucking hate it when, whenever I had to do any audio setups. So, if you're just a player, and you just have a new microphone, you just plug it, it works, and then it's done. Maybe you have to install a driver, a small adjustment, that it's done, it's okay. Now, if you're a streamer, you have like 10,000 programs running in the background just to make your microphone sound a little better, you know, a little louder. You have the camera, you have the microphone, you have the OBS, this program, that program, a lot of programs running in the background. And I hate that whenever I want to, everything related to audio, for some fucking reason, not for some reason, for some fucking reason, it fucking changes the microphone for no fucking reason at all, which I don't understand. I have a program in the background that helps my microphone so cleaner, you know? So whenever you have a program, they say, okay, which is the microphone that you're using? Okay, and this is the microphone. Microphone 1 is the one that you're using. Okay, every now and then, for a certain amount of time, without any updates, it switches. It says, okay, I'm working on microphone number 9. I don't have a microphone number 9. Maybe it's the camera. You know, the camera has a microphone, but nobody uses it. It's like, don't use the microphone 9. Also, when did you change it? I told you, microphone number 1 is the one that I'm using. Microphone number 1 is the microphone that I'm using. Why did you change it? And that's why whenever I start stream, I talk in the starting screen to make sure that you can hear me. And I hate it. Why do I have to do this manual work when the program can just don't stop fucking around and fucking touching everything? I just don't fuck around and do whatever the fuck I tell them. It just re-enables itself. I open the program. For example, voice mode. Voice mode. I don't understand, but every now and then it changes. It changes. I said, this is the microphone that you need to do. Okay, I changed the microphone. Why? Because fuck you, that's why. And then we fight. And then I'm fucking fighting with the program again, and that's when I'm out of control with it, because they have, like, for some reason, some kind of setup that it makes that problem. And I contact the developers, and I say, hey, hi, thank you for creating this amazing program. Can you tell this program to stop fucking around with my fucking microphone? There's one fucking microphone. Stop changing it. And you know, it depends on them. It's out of my control. OBS does too. It changes for some reason. OBS, in my case, it doesn't change. I don't know how it does set up, but every now and then OBS does not change for me. it changes other programs, which it fucking hates because I'm not good at adjusting microphone. I'm not really good at adjusting microphone. Everything with audio related is a problem for me. I hate it. For some reason I had like 20 microphones. I'm like, bitch, where the fuck this other 20 microphones appear? Like, can I disable them? No. Well, fuck you then. Hello, Koba Daika. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Koba. I'm just in. Already met with fuck and fight offer. Just choices. Why not both, Koba? Get greedy. Just be greedy. Choose both of them. You can choose both, then choose both. Do it. Just do it. Both, choose both. Fucking and fighting. I love it. Oh my god, both is good. Kiwi says, I understand that. I swear to god my camera and microphone just decides to re-enable itself to be the default recording voice. Like, bitch, I got 150 audio setup. Why are you using a $10 microphone? I don't know. That's the problem with the audio, which I hate it. If I open my microphones, I see like 10,000 microphones, which the 90% of them are useless. Because maybe something is like, I don't know, the setup decided to choose this audio because I have no idea. I don't know anything about audio, so I don't understand why it has so many options. And then when I choose, okay, choose this microphone, why are you going to change it? I don't understand that. If I'm telling you, use this microphone because this is the one that I'm using, why do you change it? Why? Why would you change it? So every time I open stream, I have to talk to see if the program decides to work. And like the camera, like, oh, you have a camera? Yes, it's this one. Okay, I'm gonna use your keyboard as a camera. Why? Because fuck you, my love. That's why. Just, that's the only thing that I have no power or control over it. All programs and everything that I have, you know, Windows, Android, OBS, whatever program that I have control over it, I adjust it so much so they don't do anything without my control. But audio, or maybe like programs that I can adjust as much as I want, it's out of my power. Voice mode, it's a program that you just install it and you have to use it the way they made it, and you can just control a lot of things, but you just like, you have to deal with what it is. It is like it is like that. So. Pretty sure I get in a fight first, then die before I get the other option. Go for it, go back, go. Choose whatever option you want. Yeah, Kiwi says, well, you can disable them with the all control panel interferes. Yeah, or you could just, thankfully Windows does allow you to adjust plenty of stuff, not all of them of course, but it does allow you to change a lot of things. But here's the thing, I finally, after so much time of adjusting the audio, I finally managed to make it work, and I don't want to touch it again. If one day my audio stops working for some reason, I will make sure to delete whatever fucking bullshit I have in background, and then make sure that it chooses this microphone. But since it took me such a hard work to make it set it up, in fact, whenever I had to set up something that takes me so much work, I write it down. I take screenshots and I make like a small tutorial in a document. I just open a document in Google Doc online and make like screenshots. When I have this, I had to click here, go to settings and enable this. If this problem is happening, I fix it this way. And maybe like a link, but the size of the link, I make a screenshot of that. Because you don't know if that post is going to be deleted. And it has maybe the source of the problem. The solution of everything. So I make a screenshot and a backup. Again, you always need to make a backup of the backup. Oh, you have this really important model. You have this really important file. If your computer dies today, then you're fucked. and you don't want to get fucked. You want to fuck someone. I mean, if you want to get fucked, that's up to you. But if that file is so important, then don't depend on someone. Never depend on that. Never be dependent on someone. I can relate. Thank you. This is Pritchard knows the story of why I always tell people to back up. You're going to probably see on my tone of voice that I have like a PTSD. It wasn't for me. It was because someone else fucked it up, and I got so angry that I finally told the story. Here's the story. Okay, I'm gonna tell the story real quick for the new ones. I always make a backup. Since the moment I was born, I always made a backup just in case. Even in a pen drive, in a CD, in a floppy disk. If it's necessary, in a floppy disk, I'll fucking do it. I always make a backup of everything just in case, so like we don't lose important information. But here's the story. I was in college. I was working with a partner. We was, those kind of group activities where you had to work in groups. And I didn't have a notebook. I didn't have like a portable computer back in the day. And one of the teammates did have one. And we were saying like, okay, we have the entire work that we have been doing in your computer. Please give me a backup. He was saying like, nah. You know where this is going. But wait, it gets funny. One day he said, please give me a backup. I brought a pen drive. Let me just plug it in, make a copy, and that's it. Okay, he plugged in it. And while he was making the copy, he didn't plug it quickly. He didn't manage, the software didn't manage to make the full copy, and he unplugged it so fast, the file was corrupted. And yes, it will be corrupted if you unplug it before you fucking finish it and you don't unplug it in a proper way. I don't think with computers nowadays that happens, but if you unplug something while it's making the copy, of course the file is going to be corrupted. The fucker unplugged it before I say, hey, it didn't plug in. He said, no, but I gotta go. He never made the copy. Okay, here's the fun part. The day that we need, it was a douche. The best part is that I told him that he was a douche. But let me get to that part. When we had the test came by, the final exam, we all have to deliver the final exam for you to pass. We were all waiting. We were like almost everyone except the guy who had the computer. And I was saying, he left us. He's not going to come. We're not going to pass. Blah blah blah. He came. I was like, oh great, you brought the computer? No, they stole it from me. He got stolen on his way to college. Someone stole his computer while he was traveling. The first thing that I say, oh, are you okay? Do you need a phone? Do you need to call your parents to tell them that you are okay? He said, no, I already called everyone. I'm okay. Okay. You're such a motherfucking piece of shit. I fucking told you. Shut the fuck up, Pyro. Not the best time. I told him, shut the fuck up, you fucking douchebag, you fucking motherfucking asshole. Hear me out. I grabbed him. I'm like, listen up, you fucking douchebag, a fucking arsehole. I bet when you were born you have father milk. Or maybe your parents are siblings. But hear me out. I bet your parents are siblings. Because the amount of bullshit that you have in your head, because I fucking told you to make a fucking backup. The teacher comes out. The teacher appears, and she said, what's going on? And I said, this damas, in front of his face, this damas didn't make a copy, and he got stolen. And the teacher said, well, you shouldn't have done a copy. And I fucking look at him, bro, I was so close of tackling him, like literally punching him in the face. I was so mad at that moment. But the teacher said, oh, you should make a copy. I said, yes, I told him. And the teacher says, well, that's not my problem. You're all going to fail. You're not going to pass. And then I remember that in college, in all of the college here, I think here in my country, they have a rule that is something that is out of your control. Happens to you, you have the right to redo the exam. let's say, if you're going to college and you get hit by a car, or you get shot, you get stabbed, you get stolen, someone stole you, or anything that is out of your control, and you can't go to the exam, maybe it's raining so hard and you can't go because it's literally the world is ending, you have the right to redo the exam, and the teacher has to give you another day to do it. So I used that rule. I said, teacher, by something that is out of hand, by something that is out of my control, my teammate got robbed, and you have to follow the rules, and you have to give us another day. An act of God, exactly. An act of God happened upon my stupid dumbass partner here on this project. Therefore, by law, you have to give us another day. The teacher looked at me in a way saying, nah, bitch, did you just... I said, yes, bitch, I just did this. And the teacher had to give us another day. I did the project. I made a backup. And we passed. I passed the class. I approved. I got an approve. I passed with a good grade, and I passed the exam because I literally said, this is the rule that you have to follow on the college. You had to give me another day, and I did it. An exam that I had to do in a month, I did it in a week, and I passed. Fuck you, I said. I passed the exam. Thank you so much. C-sharp 13 Proctor 2, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Proctor CR 13 Proctor 2, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And thank you so much for the follow, highly appreciated. Thank you so much. Welcome. Love you, play Faifu. Aw, thank you. Hello, Nadia, welcome to the stream. I hate when you have to do group projects. You know it's going to be the worst experience of your life. Oh, good night, Koba. Thank you. Oh, Koba, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams. Thank you so much for passing by. Thank you so much for the follow. Funny story. Yes. Whenever I have a group project, I have a group of friends that we know we're gonna crash it. So group projects usually end up terribly, or nobody likes it. I don't know why teachers keep doing it. It's the worst thing. Please stop doing it. But I did manage to have a great group project that we made we have such a good synergy. We made such an amazing job. We became friends. We have each other's phone number, and we're like just having the best time. We were so close that we decided to do all the class together, and we were thinking like, okay, Monday we have this type of class. Do you want to join? Yeah, but I have to do this one. Okay, I'll sign on the same class so we can be together. So any type of class that we had to do by group, we were doing it together. So if we could be together, we were doing it. The problem is that we weren't coordinated at the same time. So sometimes we had to do classes without them. So whenever I had to do a group activity and my friends were there, it was going to be a pain in the ass. Hello, Sam. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Roxanne says the only group project I had was when the teacher put me in the same group as my brother. Exactly. If you're in a group project and you're with someone that you know, then yes, you're gonna have a great time. If otherwise, good luck.
I will just show myself out after the Alabama speech you just gave me. My apologies.
Ah, that's okay, Pyro. Don't worry. Thank you so much, Albert Wesker. But yeah, I have a lot of stories with group projects. Oh, you want to hear another story? Are you guys interested in another story of me in a group project? Whenever I say group project and you're gonna hear a story, of course, that nobody going to be none of my friends or people that I know. Atom says, I did the same thing one time where I wanted to do the final exam as a free student. I didn't want a single class of the year of the section, and the teacher didn't let me make it, so I went straight to the Lynn University and told her that what's going on. 5 minutes later, I was taking the exam. You want to hear the other story? Okay, great. So one of the class that I had to do was website. So, you know, HTML basics, CSS basics, if you have no idea what it is, it's basically the most basic code for making a website. You know, you have the header, the body, and everything. Well, I was already I already had like a lot of experience with that. So the class that I was having was the most basic thing. I was already in advanced level because I was already working with that. I was already have experience with that. I already work in projects as well. So I had to. The class was super easy for me because it was just the most basic of HTML basic class. You know, for me it was easy. So I was in a group with other 3 girls. It was me and other 3 girls. So for me it was easy. I almost slept in class because I didn't have to pay attention. It was like the most basic thing. But the other girls had a really hard time understanding. So I have no problem in explaining to them. So they didn't understand anything. So I said, okay, you don't understand anything. That's okay. I'll explain it to you. I explained it to them. I even gave her like YouTube tutorials with the most basic. And they were, during class, they were spending all day on their phones. I mean, the teacher knows that they're on the phone, but this is college. They're not kids. They're not gonna tell you, oh, put your phone down, this is important. They don't care. You're there by your own will. So the girls were constantly talking and spending the time on the phone. You know where this is going. But hey, the end is really funny. Hold on. So they weren't doing shit. And of course, it was a group project. So I said, okay, girls, I'm not going to do everything. I'm going to do just a part, and you're going to do your part. I'm going to leave you the easy part, so you can, you know, do something. And I'm going to do the hard part, which is, you know, this part. You're going to do part A, which is easy. I'm going to do part B. Because I have more experience, and I understand, so you're going to do this. Okay? So the girls didn't have computer, and they went to there's like a public area with computer, you know, those old computers that you have no idea what they have. But, you know, it's a computer, so they can work with. I was at home. The 3 girls gathered around in the computer so they can work together. And they sent me a screenshot asking me something. They say, hey, Nofi, look, we're stuck. We don't know what to do. Can you help us? And I said, yes, so what happens? And they showed me like a video showing me like, oh, so we have this and this. You have nothing. You opened the program. You did nothing. You've been there for the past 2 hours because they told me that they were going to the computers, let's say at 2 p.m. It was 4 p.m. And I said, you did nothing. You literally opened the program. Imagine you open Paint and you said, I'm stuck. And you didn't touch anything. You didn't even make a line. And I said, you didn't do anything. You just opened the program. Yeah, we're stuck. We don't know what to do. Well, watch the YouTube video that I sent you. That explains everything. Okay. By the end of almost yesterday. Let's say tomorrow is the final exam. Tomorrow is the final exam. Today they say, we're not going to do anything. We're not doing anything. Oh, so you want me to do everything so that you can pass? Okay. I did everything, and on the final exam, I go and talk to the teacher, and I said, teacher, look, I have a screenshot of the conversation that we had, and said, teacher, look, I'm with these other 3 girls, and they literally told me that they're not going to do anything. They did absolutely nothing throughout the entire class. I did absolutely everything. And here's the conversation. I show her the conversation of them saying that they're not going to do anything, and they're just going to present on the exam and show my part. And the teacher said, don't worry, I saw them on class. That's okay, don't worry. And we had to do a presentation, you know. On the presentation, you had to stand in front of the entire class and you had to explain your website, and you had to explain, well, this is the website, we added the logo, we added the button, it has this picture that appear, and it has this video, you can click on it and you can send a message. Okay, great. And the teacher says, look, Nofi, I see that you have a lot of experience, and you have been the only one talking on the entire presentation. I want to hear about the rest of your teammates. And the teacher looks at the other 3 girls, and the 3 girls were like, well, the button is purple. Okay, how do you make the button purple? Well, I wrote on the code purple. And the text, you can read the text. And you can click on the button. They had no idea. They were saying like bullshit, and you know when you're saying bullshit that you have no idea absolutely anything and you're trying to fill it up. Like whenever you ask ChatGPT, ChatGPT, write me a book about nothing, and you just give me nothing, and it's just like an entire book of absolutely nothing bullshit. And the teacher says, okay, in front of the entire class. The teacher says, I see that you 3 have absolutely no idea what you're doing. I saw you through the entire class that you have been doing absolutely nothing but just being a noise in my classes. Nofi is the only one who did the entire project because you have no idea what you're doing. So this is what I'm going to be doing. Nofi, you pass. The rest of you had to redo the entire class from 0. You didn't have to redo the exam. You had to redo the entire class. A class, it takes half a year, and then you had to pay for the class. So they had to redo. She disapproved the other 3 girls, and I passed the exam. And I showed them in front of the entire class that work, it was made by me, and the other 3 bitches did absolutely nothing. It was so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Like, my revenge was so sweet. I'm still can't taste it. I can still taste the tears crying. It was literally a fuck you in front of the entire class. I love it. It was beautiful. Bitch, you think you're going to do that to me? Oh my god, you have no idea the atrocities that I made. Oh, I love it. The look on their faces was beautiful. You know the face of a kid who knows they fucked up, and the parents are telling them, the parents are like, punish them for the fucked up they did. It was beautiful. I love it. I wish I could take in a picture because it was beautiful. Oh, at the end of the project, I passed, and the other girls had to redo the entire class, and I have no idea what happened, but yeah, in the end, it was beautiful. Hello, Black Shacks! Welcome to the stream! How you doing? Welcome! I can taste the smack through their screens. I love it! Oh, wait, 7 TV is not working. What? Why not? Hello, the most speaking beautiful, which is perfect. Oh, I love it. Bro, best orgasm ever. I love it. Because I was kind and I taught you everything and you were just trying to be a bitch. I'm going to be the worst bitch. I love it. Oh man, it was beautiful. It's like this, the story of the scammer. I love it. I have so much fun. You guys heard, I think there's a new people who didn't hear the story of the scammer. I'm gonna be quick with this one. There was a scammer who like sent me an email saying, I have a video of you doing your naughty things. You know, watching those naughty videos and you doing naughty things. If you don't pay me $10,000 right now to this account, I'm gonna publish it and everyone is going to watch it. And I reply, do it. Do it, post it. You know, if you say this video is so good, let's do it. Let's become famous. If that video is so good for only $10,000, man. If that video is so juicy, bro, we're gonna be so famous. Post it. Tag me. Tag me. Go on, do it. They never replied. It's the oldest trick on the book. It's the oldest trick of the book. Like, it's so funny when they say we're gonna dox your information. Do you know my name? We already got your name. Okay, say it. What's my name? Say my name. Say it. Say my name. Show me the juice. Show me the source. They didn't do anything. When someone threatens me with the screenshots, I said, do it. Release it. Do it. Because I know it's not working. I know it's a scam. Oh my god. By the way, the best one that I received. The best one that I received is this one. Okay. For people who are like watching, I'm gonna write something on chat, and I want to see how many people identify this. Okay, and there we go. I want you all, I'm sorry for the lurkers, but if you're watching the chat, I want you to watch the following message that I'm going to send. Go. It's beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna watch, you see it? You see it because I taught you. But there is another error. Yeah, it doesn't say Microsoft. It says RN Microsoft, but there is another error. Yeah, hello food. Yo, there's another error besides of the R and the N. Can you find it? Can you find the other error? It doesn't say email at Microsoft. It says email at RN Microsoft. The L is actually a capital I. It doesn't say email. The L on email is a capital L. It's a capital I. It's an I. It says EMAII at RNICROSOFT. No way. The L on email is a capital I. It's not an L. It's a capital I. I taught you well. I taught you. I taught you the Microsoft that is doing the trick of the R and the N together, which it kind of looks like an M. But I also taught you about the difference between I and L. Comic Sans is the best font for identifying that, because I know designers are going to hate me, but Comic Sans is the best one because it separates all letters so well. So if you change your font to Comic Sans, you're saving your life. And it's just such a stupid trick, but it fucking works so well. If it works, it works. Don't fucking around. Don't fuck it. Don't fuck it. So email, the L, the lowercase L, and the capital word of I can be mixed so easily. So wherever you click anything, even from your mother, especially your mother, she doesn't know anything. Your best friend, whatever, you hover the mouse on top of it and you read that link 1,000 times. Like 1,000 times. You read it 3 times. If you have to read that link for 5 hours, you're gonna read that link for 5 hours. I don't care. I don't trust anyone. Not even you guys. Not even myself. I trust myself. Not even myself. Whenever I install something, I don't even trust myself. So, watch out. Suncreek says, I'm getting a scan email from an account that translates something like life sucks. So it's always nice to know that they're miserable to try to get my CC number. You got a scammer store like your sus video for me. In the email they talk about the program, I Google the name. It usually is a scam. Oh, okay, I'll know that. The fun part is that when they post information pretending that they know, could just we just go to Google Maps, place whatever information, random location in the Google map, and say that that is your address. Yeah. commonsense.exe fails to install. Yeah. There is like the common sense and the complicated one. Because there are sometimes, okay, you have the basic ones, if easily tricks people, and then they have the complicated one, which is when you open a PDF or a Word, you automatically install a virus. You open a PDF, you automatically are running a invisible program in your background. There's a program in the background running completely invisible, and you have no idea. PDF, Word, anything. For example, when I did the Lord Made video, the event that we did here, someone said a word. I didn't open it. I'm so sorry. I said no files. And someone said a word because they said that the message was too long. And I'm so sorry. I'm not gonna read it. I'm not reading it. I ain't open it. Then you have the Microsoft ones, and that their R in Russian. Yeah. The R is actually not an R. It's an R in Russian letters. That's the other one. There's another one where words in the human eye looks like words, but in code they're not words. They're symbols. They're symbols that look like words. I'm not talking about the three looking about like an E, or the German words, for example, the R over there in the chat. That R is not an R. It's the R symbol in Russian. So yeah, no.
VT is making sure you stay hydrated.
So yeah, no, that's not an R. But there's also letter, for example, the letter O. The letter O, it's I'm not talking the difference between O and 0 because you can tell that by the shape of it. But there's a symbol. There are symbols that look like letters and they're not letters. They're literally symbols, which in the human eye looks easy, but you're actually falling for a trap. I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna hydrate. Thank you for the hydration. Hello, I see Gary. Welcome to the stream. T-Dubs, thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad that you like the hair. Thank you, T-Dubs. I'm proud of my hair. I really do. Thank you so much. Highly appreciate it, and thank you so much for the hair. Thank you. I think that the hair is the best design ever. The hair, best design ever. It's so hard to make it work. It's so hard. It is. Thank you so much. Welcome. Also, Sky, Kari, welcome to the stream. Hello. Another gel is involved and another hair time. Careful, Fairy. The more education you keep spilling, the more likely is you get kidnapped by the Russian spy. But this is... Scammers already know this. That's the problem. Scammers already know this. It's important that you know as well. It's not private information, it's public. So, yeah. The problem is that people sometimes don't hear it. I think I gave a full, complete lesson to my mother about all the dangers, and she's really aware of that. She's really good with that. She learned from me. From the best, my Leva, my sweetheart. She learned from the best. Well, I'm not the best. We all have flaws. But I like to see how they try to approach me. I learn more. The Russian spy, you know too much. You know too much, sweetheart. We know now your secrets of how to avoid it. We know that we know how to avoid it. We're gonna find another way around. Yeah. Oh man, you told your mother, but she forgot almost instantly. I disable everything to my mother. She doesn't. She can't access to almost anything. Everything is disabled to her. Everything is disabled. Ah, there we go. Yeah! Oh. No. Oh my goodness. And for some reason she doesn't trust me. That's I don't understand. I don't understand why she doesn't trust you. Does she know more about the information? Is she basing herself on whatever sounded logical in her head? It really it triggers me when you're having an argument and someone says, "Oh, it's based on something that I found logical in my head. Therefore, the world works like that." Like, bitch, please. But that's another beautiful way of getting information. Saying things wrong on the internet just correct you, because correcting people is the best feeling in the world, and that's how you get information. That's another beautiful trick. Another beautiful trick is putting wrong information on the internet so that people correct you and you get the right answer. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I know. Oh my goodness. I need to pee. I need to pee, chat. I need to pee. Well, that's okay. I'm okay. I don't need to pee right now. It's based on a rumor in the internet in 2006 that's proven wrong on the same year. I'm sorry, but my argument is based on a comment of someone that agrees with me. My source is based on one comment that I saw on the internet which agrees with me, so he's right. A random person on the internet agree with me and he made a post about it, therefore it's true. You remember the woman you talked to us about the vaccine? She's basically my man. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I'll slap her. Oh my god, it's the same argument that I had with someone that they didn't like to be, they didn't like about being technologies and cameras. A Facebook video I saw yesterday that says I'm right. Exactly. I saw a YouTube short about a person who talks really confident about this subject that I'm right. So therefore I'm right. And I prove that this information is 100% true. So I saw a YouTube short of someone talking really confident about that the sun is actually a wheel cheese. A cheese flying on the space. Therefore, this YouTube short proves that I'm right. The sun is actually a wheel of cheese. This is basically an argument on the internet. This is basically an argument on the internet. And then you show them a book and they don't want to read it. And then you prove them, but you made one mistypo, therefore your entire information is wrong, so therefore they're right. And you tell them, actually the sun is a star. Oh, you mistype star. Therefore, your entire argument is invalid. Therefore, I'm right. I studied astrophysics. I watched a YouTube video and I read a file. Therefore, my evidence is correct. Welcome to the internet. Nice argument, but you made a typo. Therefore, your entire argument is false. Just... It's funny. What kind of cheese though? I'm pretty sure it's cheddar. I think it's cheddar, chat. I think the sun is cheddar. This is basically the internet. Welcome to the internet. This is the internet. I love it. Welcome to the internet. It's funny until you're the one explaining it. Oh my god. This is basically an argument on the internet. This is how it feels. Oh my god. But yeah, that's an argument that you have on the internet. You just watch a YouTube short. That's why I tell my mother, don't believe anything that you see on the internet. You were born in an era without the internet. You know how to find the original source. You know where to find it. And then you explain it to them. But it's too much text and their concentration span is only 5 seconds. So therefore they don't read it. Let's say you send them the actual proof and you say you had to read this book and this book has proven everything and here's the entire text, and you send them a text that is so long that they don't read it because, oh no, it's too much text, so therefore they never read it. Here's the proof and the truth. Is this 5 pages? Nah, it's too much. My concentration span is only available for 10 seconds, therefore all information proven to me needs to go through a YouTube short. Like they can't concentrate so much that they just believe in YouTube shorts. Not even a YouTube video, a YouTube short. Because they can't concentrate more than 5 sentences and therefore they can't read it. Therefore they ask ChatGPT and they say, okay ChatGPT, resume this entire book of 10 pages, and they resume it in like 1 page, and they're like, no ChatGPT, I'm too lazy, resume it in 1 word. And they just read that word and they say, ha, see, I'm right, your information has proven nothing. I'm like, bro, you made ChatGPT resume it, bro. It's basically like grabbing a book, throw it to the fire and say that you're right. Bro, please, come on. Please. I can't believe that people living in Australia think that flat earth model is real when that model says that Australia doesn't exist. Oh my god. When people say, in my head, I think Australia doesn't exist, therefore that must be real. Oh, it's like free entertainment for me. It's funny. Oh my god. Mom only trusts the strangers, and when the strangers say the same things to me, to my mom, and her memory said that she's the one who said it right thing. Oh my god, Raxens, I imagine your anger. I imagine your anger going like crazy. I'm like, oh my god, poor Raxens, having to deal with that. Be patient, just breathe. Sing a song, save me, oh my god. Sing a song, if you ever feel angry, sing a song, my love. Oh man, parents are complicated. Because when you're young, they tell you A doesn't work, but when you're old, they say, oh, A is right. It never happened to me, but whenever the subject comes in, I say, see, I told you, I was right. Because I enjoy that, it's so delicious. I already have some white hair, I'm pretty sure she's the reason of it. Oh my god. Poor thingy. Poor thing, poor Raxens. Poor child. Poor to anyone who has to deal with that. Poor to everyone that has to like deal with the parent who doesn't listen, thinks they're right, and when you prove them wrong, they say that no, you're wrong, and then you prove them, they finally notice, oh, you were right all along. You're like, see, bitch, see, I told you. I mean, I was right all along. You didn't believe me. It's just fun. It's funny. It's just funny. Okay. I'm just gonna... Let me hydrate a little bit. Kidnapping of fee. Well, my castle doors are open, so if you ever need to come here, come and live to my castle. The only rules is that you have to do the family chores, you know, the take out the trash, do the dishes, all that kind of stuff. So please go do that. You're gonna be a-okay. Okay, mortals. It is almost 3 p.m. for me. I haven't had lunch. I have a breakfast, a single snack, and I'm starving. I'm literally starving, and I think anytime I'm gonna be eating any of you mortals. Anytime I'm gonna jump on top of you, I'm gonna eat the hell out of you. Wandering Samurai, yes, I need to that. I need to feed mortals. I need to feed on some humans. That would be great. So, humans, I'm gonna go now. I want to thank you so much for everything. Thank you for being here. Thank you for passing by. Thank you for just, you know, being by my side. And thank you for everything that you've done. But just lurking here, it means the world for me. So, mortals, I'm gonna see you later. Thank you for everything. Hope you have an amazing weekend. Eat, relax, drink, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. On Wednesday, my beautiful mortals. See you later. Bye-bye.
Oh, but there was another thing that I just saw. I was laughing so hard. Hi, Nose Fairy. Thank you